they fuck the ones they want us to pick. I'm not picking no politicians. Why would I send politicians to do our bidding?
Exactly.
And all they is Pinocchios.
That's all they is.
I'm at Geppetto head though.
Man, get on his ass, man, on the real. Man, I just want to say, you feel me, man? It's a blessing, you feel me, to be sharing energy, man. You already know the trolls out here trying to throw dirt on your name, but you know, your real recognize real. We don't listen to none of that shit, man.
Hey, look, I already know, man. They be doing. Look, they call themselves, motherfuckers be calling themselves exposing me on some shit that's out in the open. That's not exposing nothing. That's not a secret.
Exactly.
In order to expose somebody, you got to pull some dirt out the closet. They say I made it up that I lived in Chicago and I got a fake birth certificate. They don't know about short form birth certificates. They don't know nothing about that shit.
Hey,
it's still on bank paper.
Yeah, what would you have to gain by lying and saying you from Chicago? Like, you a grown ass man. Why would you even lie about that shit? Like, niggas just be making up shit, man, trying to defame you, bring you down. You know, it's deep, man. They ain't got shit else better to do though. We gonna meditate for them though.
Yeah, but remember though, what they use to try to tear a motherfucker down, all they doing is using the gossip channel to lure people in, and then when they get lured in, they gonna say they listen. It's just the stupid motherfuckers playing my whole video in their feed, right? So the people listening to what I'm saying, they're looking at the expressions on my face and the energy I project, and they're listening to these motherfuckers, and they're like, "What the fuck is you niggas even looking at?"
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly.
So now they got to come over here after they heard the bullshit to investigate for themselves because they ain't satisfied with the narrative that they've been given.
Right, exactly. Exactly.
So that's why I don't say nothing about them doing their thing. Let them do their thing. Let them dig all the dirt they can dig. Let them try to, because everything that they call themselves exposing, if they would have did their due diligence and listened to my prior videos, two things would have happened. They would have knew that I already told motherfuckers that my whole family was Christians and I'm the goddamn witch doctor. They would have knew that already. So they wouldn't have been trying to use my family being Christians as a tool to debunk something, because I already told them that them motherfuckers think I'm crazy because I'm a witch doctor. Right? So that's already on record. Also, it's on record when I already told the motherfucker my mama history, when she was an outlaw vice lord biker on the west side of Chicago, and they called her Big Red, and she had the motherfucking box to get her studs on her jacket because that was their initiation rites back then, and she became the empress of the motherfucking vice lord, Big Red. And then my big mama, who taught her certain stuff in the voodoo, who blessed me, right? So she got the black and gold for the vice lord house. Then she tell my mama, you got to, you know, run the bloodline on the red lodge, right? So now you got my father come in, blue lodge. His nickname was Fort, right? So all this shit is, I didn't put it in the public domain a long time ago, but they call themselves debunking some shit. You know, call my mama Big Shirley. You know, okay, all that's cool. Right, but and then they falsely accusing motherfuckers, pointing the fingers at motherfuckers that's getting sold out, you know. And I'm trying to tell them motherfuckers, don't do that shit, man. You can't put dirt on a motherfucker when he down.
Exactly.
You know, motherfuckers said some shit I'm supposed to be mad about. But when it comes to these children, when it comes to these babies, I can't be mad no more. Fuck my feelings. So if I don't give a fuck about my feelings when it comes to this baby, what the fuck you think I'm gonna give a fuck about another motherfucking feelings for? For the same topic.
Exactly.
Right? So
real talk. Real talk.
You know. Yeah, so they just talking, yapping, just using the gossip channel.
Man, Joe. And it's deep because like it's niggas out here that's really on, you feel me, all that weird shit that they trying to accuse people of being, such as pedophiles, you feel me, a whole bunch of homosexual shit. It's like when you lie on a real nigga, G,
So you start telling some good shit, then them motherfuckers want to start buffering. Ain't this about a bitch? Soon as the shit get good. Come on back, Chief. Need you in here and talk that motherfucking talk. So why he buffering, I'm gonna tell y'all this about the Anunnaki. I'm gonna see if he come back in. I don't know, his phone probably died. The Anunnaki got good ones and bad ones, just like people. And the bad ones don't see y'all as being they equals. They see y'all as being less than them, right? So this is why they'll eat your motherfucking ass like chicken. What's up with you, sweetie? How you doing?
I'm good. A lot better than yesterday. I didn't know what was going on yesterday.
Oh, yeah. Shit, you feeling that energy moving.
Heck yeah, it was super strong.
Yeah, so when they get like that and you get confused, put your bare feet to the dirt. Not concrete, not blacktop, not wood, to the dirt. That's going to help mama ground you out to keep your motherfucking psyche from being overloaded. All your energy is moving to the top.
Oh, man, it was like all this is just like, whew,
yeah.
Crazy.
Now ask yourself the question, how the fuck did I know it was all up there?
Probably because I sent it to you, because I was definitely channeling, I think. That's how I feel.
Already been through it.
Right.
To get grounded.
My son is excited because you on the phone.
Tell me, come say hi.
Yo, come say hi. Come say hi. Is that the guy you always watching? Yeah, say hi. Hi.
What's going on with you, youngster? How you doing?
Not good.
What's wrong?
Nothing.
Ain't that wrong?
See, I probably scared him yesterday.
Hey, but look, I'm trying to clean up the world so when you get big, you don't have to do it.
Right.
You should be able to have fun with your life and live your best life without having to clean up these grown folks' mess. So that's what I'm doing. When you hear your mama listening to me, she listening to me trying to help us figure out how to clean the world up. So when you get to be my age, you don't have to do it. It should be done. You should be trying to figure out how much gold you're going to be spending for the next 10 years instead of how much racism you got to overcome. So I'd rather you be fighting about how you're going to spend your money than to be worrying about if somebody going to judge you by the color of your skin. We done with that. So when you get big, you ain't supposed to deal with it. And if you deal with it, you cuss us out. The ones came before you, you give us the full-fledged business for dragging our feet and not cleaning this mess up before you got big enough to have to deal with it. Because you shouldn't have to deal with it when you get our age. All right? So we're going to start teaching y'all different stuff like how to harness your natural magic that you don't even know you got. So yeah, that's what we're working on.
You think you're Spider-Man,
though? Yeah, so that's what we're working on. That's what you see your mama listening to because she's watching it play out. And she wants you to see it too.
Definitely.
All right? Yeah, okay. So, yeah.
Ooh, you're huge. She about almost bigger than me.
Yeah, but we got to start telling them that, though. They got to know that if they get to our age, they need to hold us accountable for not cleaning this shit up. This shit is over with.
Right. Definitely.
Right? So, we got to do the work. We got to talk to the people. We got to tell them we ain't tolerating none of that big eye, little you shit. I don't care if you think you better than somebody because you light or dark. I don't care if you think you better you think you better than somebody because you tall. Well, bring your big tall ass over here, and I'm gonna have one of these little motherfuckers break your big ass down like you was a midget.
Right. I get
All
that.
that
Like, you only 5'3". I'm like, okay, but I'm 100 feet in my mind. I'm 100 stories in my mind.
shit, hey, look, quiet as it kept, what they don't know, your Titan form might be that big.
That's how I feel. So that's how I walk.
Yeah.
I
So
be walking like I'm big.
yeah. So we don't want the children to hold us accountable, right? Because because the children talk with pure intentions. They don't have no agenda yet. So we want to hush them up because they're going to tell us exactly what to fix. I don't want them to hush up. I don't want the parents to tell your children like our parents told us, is go somewhere. It's better to be seen than heard. No, the fuck it ain't. When you see me, you gonna fucking hear me if some shit ain't right. If you don't hear me and you see me, you know everything going just fine. And that's what we working on.
Definitely. Man. Well, I guess I just got a question, like, I don't know. I don't really question my abilities no more because I'm pretty sure now. But, like, I don't know. I'm just trying to figure out, like, so my sister was like, okay, you done took everybody on a magic carpet ride. You need to go to sleep. I'm like, what you mean? She's like, you taking everybody with you. I'm like, well, I'm not trying to. So what does that mean? Excuse me.
Yeah. You gonna take everybody with you.
Yeah.
But you first have to take care of you. You can't take nobody if you destroy you in the process of going.
True. Excuse me.
So, yeah.
Hold on.
Can my mom get famous from this?
I don't know if you're gonna get famous from this video, but you might be.
Right.
You might be the one that's supposed to be famous. What you like to do? You like to sing, dance, sports?
Game and sports.
What'd you say? Gaming and sports?
Yeah.
What sports you like?
Soccer.
That's a good sport. You know, in America right now, it's a shortage of baseball players from America, so they have to bring them from overseas. If you good at baseball, you almost guaranteed one of them super contracts because we don't have a lot of young boys interested in the American pastime anymore. Just something to think about. It'd be easier to be a professional baseball player than it will basketball or football because right now, everybody trying to be the best football or basketball player. But baseball players make just as much money and they less hard on the body than those other two sports. So you can retire and still be able to play with your grandkids. Some of them football players and basketball players got to sit in the chair and talk to their grandkids across the room because their legs hurt, their back hurt, ankles hurt, standing up hurt, sitting down hurt, laying down hurt. They just hurt all the time because they didn't abuse their body in a sport that's unforgiving to the body.
Right. You listening? Oh, okay.
Yeah. So investigate baseball and try it out, see if you like it.
You heard him? Try out baseball, see if you like it. You gonna try it out? All right, we'll try it.
It's so funner to play than it is to watch because I don't like to watch it, but I play.
Right. Thank you.
But some people enjoy watching it. That used to be a big thing when I was little. The baseball used to be the premier sport in the nation.
Right.
And then along come Chicago Bull number 23, LA Laker number 32, and motherfucking Detroit Piston number 11, and they changed all that shit.
Right.
Yeah. So what was he saying before he wanted to know if he was gonna be famous?
We was talking about everybody on a little roller coaster with me.
Yeah. So look, make sure you ground and make sure that you let your feet touch the ground And if you got a privacy fence, wear you a dress with nothing under it and sit on the ground.
Okay.
Right? Because you talking to mama then.
Okay.
But you just using a different set of lips.
Right.
Yeah. Then you go in, take you a nice Epsom salt bath. Use the oils according to the energy you want to move.
Okay.
Right. So when you know what the oil do, that's the energy that it moves. So when you put the oil in there, that's to move that energy. And wait till you submerge. You want to wash your aura, you pour a cup of alcohol in it.
Okay.
So you have to put it in after you submerge in the water.
Okay. Got you.
Yeah. And that's going to wash your aura.
Okay. That's good to know, because usually I just like, with my intention, just do that when I wash up, just heal my aura. So that's nice to know.
Right. So what you're doing with the Epsom salt and the alcohol is putting like, it's like putting detergent in your laundry when you do it. You're going to get cleaner than it was with just water.
Right. Okay. Gotcha.
You can also put stones in the tub, that's charged with a certain energy you want to move to.
Okay. Cool.
But the basis to the spiritual bath is the hot water and the Epsom salt, essential oil, and the alcohol is to wash the aura. You don't have to do that all the time. But if you feel like you're under psychic attack, you can literally sometimes see the particles coming out of your aura when you wash with the alcohol, especially when you start tuning in your third eye.
Okay.
Right. But you're going to feel so much different. You're going to want to do it more often anyway, because it's going to make you feel more lighter and more free in general. And it's going to help you control your energy yourself better. Between the grounding and the baths, it's going to accelerate your progress. The only thing you have to do now is start worrying about cleaning your filters, which is your liver, your kidneys flushed, and then you need heavy metal cleanse. Shit, you be ready to fly by your ankles in a minute.
Right. I know cause I carry, so I know that metal be having me in a whole nother, like, it be having me way down. So, hey, I didn't know about the metal cleanses.
Yeah, that's cilantro and green algae.
Oh, okay.
So, one of them is a flush. The other one is what they call a catch.
Okay.
Right. So they work together. One of them is to get it up out of the places it's hiding, and the other one binds to it and carries it out the body.
Okay. Well, when
the molecules is too big, it pulls it out the body. That's how you get rid of the heavy metals. Okay. But they got specialized detox. If you want to do a in-depth cleanse, I'll refer you to Doc Pitt. That's my herbalist who I send everybody to, because he got all of the certifications for it, and he's been doing it hands-on longer than I have.
Right. Okay, cool. That'd be great. My grandma was an herbologist, but she taught my sister everything. By the time it got to me, I ain't know nothing. I didn't even know none of the family stuff. I'm like, everybody stopped talking about it or something. Like, I didn't post to know. I'm like, well, I just find out my own way, I guess.
They can't stop you.
Right. Definitely.
Yeah, you're still gonna find out what you need to know.
Definitely.
And Doc Pitt finna start classes too. He finna start because some people have been asking about getting certified in the healing, and he actually teaches it.
Oh, that'd be great. My sister would love that. She's a massage therapist and energy worker. She would love that. Oh
yeah, that's because she need to study acupuncture, acupressure, and qigong. She'd be able to do miracles with calibrating her body. Look, there's a thing called SpectraVision scan.
SpectraVision scan.
Wow, so exciting.
Tell her to look into that, because what it's going to do, if she's sensitive enough to her body, the machine going to tell her how to eat. Everything the machine know how to do, it's going to train her to do it if that's her field.
Oh, nice. It says SpectraVision.
Maybe I going to tell you that part.
Right. It says SpectraVision.
Yeah.
Okay. And then it says cilantro and
Green
other
algae.
green algae. Because I will forget that as soon as I hang up. So I pick up very quickly. Short term is really good, but okay, nice.
All right. I'm gonna let you out, and then I'm gonna let somebody else in, sweetie. Okay.
Okay, thanks for talking to me.
You're welcome.
Yep.
Get the guy back in here, man. They done exited the guy out.
Yeah, peace, God. I don't know what's.
Jeez. I don't know what happened, man. You was finna go in, you was going in, and they just buffered you.
Yeah, Instagram be tripping, man. You know they be hating on the